The person that I say is better to be the president of America is Trump. Who is supporting him? Just a few days ago, he gave $75 million towards Trump campaign. So why would I be saying he's an antichrist? I never said he's an antichrist, but I don't make him a non-antichrist just because he supported the person I say is better than the sister.
How Elon moved from being the world's billionaire to being a political, figure, influencing Trump's victory 2024. You guys don't know about this, but God being so good, I have my friend, my dear brother, David Clinton here to preview you with the in-depth of the stories, with Trump, Elon, having to support Trump to win U.S. elections 2024. Bro, let's go get it.
So I think we are in competition with greater forces.
100%.
We, like as Christians,
100%.
there are people behind the scenes that are doing everything in their power to just clear this whole Christian movement and like being righteous and all those things. Let me ask you guys, what was the last time you watched a movie on Netflix you don't see any homosexual thing inside? Those are the things they are promoting everywhere. So I think Elon buying Twitter was very great. And I think God is so smart and God is so amazing. God wanted Trump to win. So I think God kind of okay, I know this man, he's so powerful, he's so rich, he's so influential. I'm going to bring him to your camp. Like some stars are lining. I'm going to bring him to your camp. It's like when you're reading the Bible and you said, Jesus traveled to this place and then they visit the rich man and then they give them this or this. You see, one of those things. God brought Elon to Trump. And I think most people are asking, is Elon Musk Christian? Does he believe in God? Well, this is something that Elon said personally.
Tricked into signing documents for one of my older boys, Xavier. This was before I had really any understanding of what was going on, and we had COVID going on, and so there was a lot of confusion. I was told, Xavier might commit suicide if he did.
That was a lie right from the outset.
Incredibly evil, and I agree with you that people that have been promoting this should go to prison.
That's
so I was tricked into doing this, it wasn't explained to me that puberty blockers are actually just sterilization drugs. Anyway, and so I lost my son essentially. They call it dead naming for a reason.
Yeah,
all right. So the reason it's called dead naming is because your son is dead. So my son Xavier is dead, killed by the woke mind virus.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what that would be like.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and there's lots of people in that situation now.
Right.
It's not pretty, and lots of demolished kids.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's a good reason to be the final straw. All right, so let's.
So I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus after that. And we're making some progress.
Join the club.
Yeah.
Elon said he doesn't believe in the supreme being that God is omnipotent, omnipresent, but what he believed is he believed in the doctrine of Christianity. And he believed that if we should live by the doctrine of Christianity, we are going to have a better and a great society. Love thy neighbor like thyself. If I love you like I love myself, society is going to be better. And Elon, as a kid, he was raised up in a Catholic home. They go to church. He read the Bible. He said he read everything. So there was this value in him that aligned with what we do as Christians. And I hope that as time goes on, he's finally going to declare that, okay, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus Christ. And I think it's a journey. It's a journey that he's going to discover himself. It's a journey. And then I think the journey that he's on, God is going to speak to him. Why do I think God is going to speak to him? God is going to speak to him. There was this interview of Elon Musk and Jordan Peterson, who is a clinical psychologist. I don't know if most of you know him, but I'm sure, yeah.
Man, they talk too much.
Jordan Peterson talks a lot, and then we don't, because we feel like
We don't like Jordan Peterson having to talk
we
too
like
much
him
in
because he's
podcast.
smart and it's amazing, but we feel like he talks too much and he doesn't really give his guests the chance to communicate. So I think there's an interview of Jordan Peterson with Elon Musk, and Elon was saying that everything that he's doing now is very personal to him. Elon Musk has a son, and he's male, because here we only know of two genders, male and female. Elon Musk
There's only two genders, bro. My mother and my father. So,
Elon's son is male, and then what happened was that, well, he kind of identified himself as female. So Elon said during the pandemic, the son brought him some papers to sign. Like, he was busy, and then he didn't have much knowledge about this whole gender transcending and trying to change your biology and everything inside you, those things that's going on. So Elon was like, oh, okay, let me just sign the papers. So Elon signed the papers, and then a lot of things happened to the son. Puberty, mutilation. So they give you pills if you are a guy and you are entering into your adolescence. They give you pills that kind of slow down your growth. So maybe like development of maybe a chest or broad shoulder and all those things. If you take those pills, you go through those things. Because they want to change you from being a man to a woman. Certain things that you go through as an adolescent, they give you those pills as a minor, and you are a child and you don't really understand certain things. So Elon didn't understand what was going on earlier. Then later, Elon said, "What? He lost his son." Do you know the pain that like a father is going through to say that I lost my son? Because his son is something that he doesn't know anymore. So Elon Musk make it clear on the Jordan Peterson podcast that this fight and this movement is something personal to him. He sees what's going on as evil, and he wants to give his time, his money, and his energy to destroy whatever that is going on with those people. So maybe Elon might not declare Jesus Christ as his Lord and personal Savior. I think his way of life and the things that he believes in align with Christian values. So I hope that he's on the journey to like understanding himself and understanding that there is a creator and there is more to life than just like the surface and like spirituality. So I think one day we are going to come here, sit here, and we are going to talk about how Elon Musk is finally a Christian. And I think it's going to happen soon. Even Jordan Peterson himself was an atheist. Jordan Peterson, the one, yes, the one that Elon did the interview with, he was an atheist. But he went through the journey, and then he discovered himself, and now he believes in Jesus Christ as the Lord and personal Savior.
But I want us to talk about something right here. Elon Musk invested in Trump's campaign or rallies.
Crazy.
Like worth an amount more than 75 million to.
Yeah, I heard it was 150 million. Yeah, I heard it was, that was, I don't know if I'm right, but I heard it was
US
150 million US dollars. Yeah.
Listen clearly, right? Now, now,
okay. Okay, the reason why I'm doing, you know why I'm doing this? You know why I'm doing this? I heard something. I haven't checked it, but I heard after Trump won, Elon network.
That's why they do like this.
He went like this. Like he went like this. It just skyrocketed. It's crazy.
You see, Elon wasn't just one politically right, supporting Trump, and two morally right, supporting Trump, but financially right.
Look, 3 arms. Look, moral for financial, and then what?
Political. See, he's gonna give you the story. But me, I'll just make sure I trigger you in another way. You'll be you.
Elon net was skyrocketed in
billions, bro.
So I think it shows maybe when you give, like, I think it was God just like rewarded him back for like supporting something that aligned with him. And I think this is gonna really motivate him to do more great and more amazing things. So I mean, like, I love Elon. Me personally, I love Elon. I've loved him for like a long time. I think he's like very important to society. His innovations and the things that he's doing, we need people like Elon Musk on earth. And I think he's a genius. And the fact that he's on a journey to becoming a Christian. Like, I can't wait to just like him being part of us.
100%.
Yeah, I can't wait for him being part of us.
100%. Charlie, thanks. You see, the Elon thing, right? Elon is a very good man, right? And I want Christians to delete that mindset of Elon being a Satanist. Trust me.
That's wild.
Wow.
That's
Elon
wild.
is a businessman.
That's prejudice. You judging someone without really
Good.
like
See,
knowing.
we are very fortunate to have Elon supporting a good cause.
Of course, imagine
Yes.
Elon was supporting Kamala Harris.
Bro,
The publicity that she would have won would have been crazy.
Charlie.
Because the influence of Elon is crazy.
Kamala was
Kamala was very
competition. Oh.
It was close. It was that close.
Oh, bro.
It was that close that
Charlie.
if Elon didn't support Trump would have lost the election.
Twitter. Charlie mentioned the shit.
Twitter, YouTube, the podcast, many guys were supporting Trump to win. So I think we should be very grateful for people like Elon. If you're a Christian, I don't want to see Elon as satanic or evil. No, he's not.
Open your mind as
a Christian and be able to embrace certain things. The fact that someone is innovative doesn't mean the person is evil. But that someone is smart doesn't mean the person is evil. You see?
So I want to add something to what David Clinton is saying. See, the thing about Elon, right? Prophet Uebert Angel stated it, categorically that Elon is not a Satanist. Elon is not a CCC. He calculated everything that Elon is not a CCC, right? So get that straight. And mind you, Elon has created systems, created tools. Anybody at all can use it to fulfilling any purpose.
Any purpose that you want. So it depends. We can use Elon. We can use Starlink right now to do
whatever we
want to do.
Christians, we can use these things he's created for our benefit, and that's what we have to focus on. As well as the devil can also come in and use the things Elon has created to achieve their own purpose. So we have to be very.
I mean, even the things that God created, you can use them for good and evil. So it has to do with you as an individual.
So pastors who watch this channel, bro. Pastors who are watching, send this message to your congregants. Don't blindfold them.
No.
Open their mind.
Tell them the truth,
bro.
Tell them the truth.
All right, bro. Charlie, wrap up.
So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope we've been very educative.
100%.
And I hope you enjoy this.
100%.
Catch you guys another time. My name is Clinton David. You can get me on TikTok at clinton.david8. That's my friend Trader Nixon.
100%. Bro, so this is the Zoe Podcast. Make sure to subscribe. And go into the description. You will find the Zoe Podcast Backup. Click on it. Subscribe. Put us on post notification everywhere. We are fucking out.
Bye-bye.